Guess what, y'all? Healthy eating. It's hot. What's up, world? My name is Cairo Jamal Evans, if you don't know already. Today I'm going to be sharing my coming out story. I got a couple of them. I came out in like sections, I guess. I'll just share like the first part. Or maybe the whole, I don't know. This is gonna be my coming out story. Me coming out to my first coming out, I guess. So the first time I came out as bisexual. At that point in my life, I was still dating guys, but interested in women. Yeah, I never had the guts to actually date a girl when image became like a big thing. Yeah, I came out as bisexual. I put that shit on Instagram. It was after I had met this one chick in college, my freshman year. Because I had been ignoring a lot of feelings for women for a minute. But when it came to her, I was like, yep. My heart goes both ways. I had the I told you so's and stuff because I guess I was a little tomboy and throughout my whole life. I had my girly stages, but a majority was spent being a tomboy. So people already had the assumptions. Even though I was still interested in dudes, people made the assumption. So that's when I told you so's, but I got a lot of support. It was cool, dope, whatever, so on. And then I think I came out as lesbian. I had to at some point. I know I did. I don't know when that was, but that was like the second coming out. Around that time, I cut my hair. Maybe I'll like post a side by side if I can figure out how to do that when I first chopped that stuff. Trying to get better with cursing. But yeah. Chopped my hair off, ended up with a girlfriend. I started dressing a lot more like the way I do now, a lot more comfortable. I'm not gonna give it a gender. And then last year came out as trans. That coming out was probably the toughest coming out. I have the most intense conversation with my family that I will never ever forget. Tears, yelling. I mean, at the end of the day, support all around, but yeah. That coming out was also hard because, when medicine and doing things, adding things to your body that, are foreign, when that kind of stuff comes into play, a lot more concerns arise, and it makes it a little, it can make the transition a little, bumpy at times, but I do have support, and I'm super appreciative of that support. It's still, it's still a process, and it's so day by day. We're just gonna be patient. Another reason why I wanted to start this YouTube channel is that, I wanted to be a support for others as well. So, don't be afraid to hit my line or whatever a YouTube DM is. Or comment section, I need some advice. I think I'm pretty good at that. People say it all the time, everybody's experience is gonna be different. Yeah, that's true. That's hella true. But what I can say to that is, you gotta realize that everybody has their own perspective. Yeah, when it comes to being afraid to come out or coming out and just not knowing what's gonna happen next, you gotta first you gotta know in your heart what you feel is what you feel. That's gonna make it a lot easier. because once it's set in stone, there's nothing that anyone or anybody can say There's nothing that anyone can say to change your mind. Like it's already set. And from there, you have to realize that people are gonna have their perspectives, and it's okay. Like that's just how we are. We're humans. We have different mindsets. Some people are gonna support you. Some people aren't. Don't let that stop you. Just gravitate towards the people that support you, and thrive off that for the time being. And let the other people let either time take care of their mindsets, or you just let it go and you live the life that you were supposed to live. I took this communications course and I have this like whole new mindset. Being able to like just put yourself in someone else's shoes and just take yourself out of yourself and not try to make quick judgments based off how someone else reacts of something, because it's a perspective. They may not understand, so you may have to just explain it to them. There's nothing wrong with that. And if they choose not to even try to comprehend, that's when it's like, all right, nope, gotta let you go, move on. Because there's gonna be somebody in this world who's gonna support somebody. If you can't find nobody, I know everybody else said, I'm saying it too, come find me. Everybody deserves support, as long as it's morally right. I don't support things like killing people. Don't take it far. The Lord is my savior, okay? I still want to go to heaven. So if you want to be morally correct, and if you got some positive light you want to shine on somebody else and you need help getting there, I mean, YouTube DM me. Was that long? I think I'm just going to end it on this note. I will see you guys soon. 2-month update video. Is that coming up soon? Anyways, like, share, subscribe, all that Gucci good stuff. Check out my cooking video. I'm gonna try to put it right here. It's something quick, funny. Try doing something on, those tasty videos, I'm trying to be like them, chefy like and stuff. Yeah. Good talk. Peace.